guys, this is MrGFX here, and I'm just gonna show you a quick tutorial on how to make a Android. This is actually what I'm working on now. This is my speed art for Photoshop, but this is what we're gonna be making today. That little Android looking thing. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and open up Cinema 4D. Oh, this may take a while. Alrighty. So when you've opened Cinema 4D up, first you want to just get a cylinder. This looking thing here, yeah. Sorry about it, it's taken a long time because I've got quite a bit of things opened. Let me just get a few things. Don't need that. I'll show you a sneak peek at what I'm doing with my speed up, but right, since we've got the cylinder here, change the radius to 100, sorry, not 1000. And what I like to do is just get it perfectly in the middle. Well, it's pretty dead on actually. Let's check this one as well. Yeah. So you want to get it perfectly in the center. So then, now when you've got that, the cylinder completed, you want to grab a sphere and just drag it up until about when you see that middle line here, if you can see it, drag it up till that's at the top of the cylinder, so it's like that. Then grab the melt object from this, whatever you want to call that, I don't know what you want to call that, a bend object I think, I don't know. Right, anyway, and you want to drag the melt object. You want to drag the melt into the sphere, and it would look like that. And just change the strength to 0, and just drag it up a little bit. So then you got this gap here, as you can see. Right. So then after you've done that, you want to grab a capsule. Just bring it out here. Just shrink it down. Make it smaller. You just want to copy and like duplicate it. So, well, I'm on a Mac, so I go Command C, Command V. If you're on a computer like PC, Windows, maybe try Control C, Control V. I'm not sure. But anyway, again, you want to get these perfect in line and in the middle. So yeah, I didn't do a bad job of getting them perfectly in line, and they're both the same, about the same width apart. So yeah, that's good. We'll just quickly flick back to here, and we just want to make his legs now. So just copy and paste it again, or duplicate it, whatever. And then just drag it, just make it a little bit longer, and kind of put it into where how long your legs want to be, how short they are, whatever you know. I normally have them just a little bit longer than my arms. Then duplicate that, your leg, drag it across. Might drag this in a little bit. So there you've got the base of it. Shit. You've got the bases of it there. So if I just go underneath, yeah, it's all in line. When you've done that, grab another capsule, bring it out just so you can see it, and shrink it down as small as, go thinner, and shrink it down as small as it can go. But it does not want to do it for me, so just change the height to 0. Oh, maybe I should not do that. Maybe just put it up a little bit. Now it's like nothing. Where's the radius? Right. Now you want to bring it down, but obviously mine's not doing it. How gay is this? Right. I'll try and grab another capsule and do this again. You want to... Okay then. It's not working for me, but hopefully it's working for you guys. Right then, it's just not gonna work. Okay then. It's a bit screwed. Right, I'm just gonna use a sphere then, because, you know, you can always use a sphere as well. I just prefer the capsule, it just looks a little bit better to me, but whatever. Shrink the sphere down to about there, or however big you want your eyes, and just bring it up. I probably should make the head a little bit bigger, but I can't be bothered. So like, that's a good eye there, just like that. Just create another one and drag it out to about where you had the other one. So there you have it, that's just the basic Android at the moment. And mine was in a room sort of thing, looking thing. Oh, we have to do its antennas as well. Just get another capsule, as you probably would know, and drag it out again. And make it however big you want your antennas. Like, depends on how big, how thick you want them. But my height, oh there we go, now the height changes. But yeah, change it to how you like it. I normally hold shift and rotate it to about 20. Or like, whatever. So as you can see there, it's on a nice angle. So when I stick it in this little guy's head, it's going to look quite nice. I'm just going to copy that again and go to -40 probably, if it wants to, or just normal 40, right? I'm just going to type it in here. And again, move it to where you want it, or how you want it, and that doesn't even look as much. Like, so I kind of like mine one straight and one on an angle, so it looks like a little strange. Just grab a color, whatever color you want. Mine was light green, but you can have it bright red or whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. And just chuck it on and just hold control or command, I don't know, whatever you do, and just and just drag it into each one. So then you've got like that, and just change the eye color to black or white or whatever. I'm going to change it to black because that's what I normally do. So there's a basic Android, and I'll quickly show you how to put it in a room, like I did, like that. What you want to do, oh hang on a minute, I'm just going to make these a little bit thicker. I want to go, no, it's not even going to go anywhere thicker. So, put them at about 10. I would say that's a good thickness, 10. Yeah, like that. Right, anyway, back to the room. Get an ordinary cube and put it to 5,000 by 5,000 by 5,000. And then you've got a basic room. Just put in the floor, maybe a few lights. I don't really put in lights because I don't see much point of them when you can just basically grab a color white like that and just paint the walls whatever color you want. I'm just going to quickly show you here. You go File and Load Material and Architecture Materials, and you got all these stuff here. So right now if I go Indoor Services, floors pretty much, I'll go down and do whatever I like. So I like the wooden planks because they look nice. So if I pop them on there and I go back into that load material set, architecture materials, go into walls, and you have a whole bunch of wallpaper here. I'm just going to get some bamboo because bamboo is quite nice. Drag it onto the cube, and as you can see here, I've got a nice little Android looking thing. So that's pretty much all you really need to do to make an Android. You can animate him and make him whatever you want. Then all you have to do is click on him and hold shift and click the other capsule, hold option and G, and just call him Android. So then when you want to move him, you can move him. Okay, then doesn't matter. When you want to move him, you can, screw it, it's because I got that melt object. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. If I render it out, you'll see a nice little guy. Yeah, and as I promised, I'll show you the quick sneak peek of my speed art that I was doing. Let's go on to iMovie now. Here's just sneak peek.
Somewhere out there in the vast nothingness of space.
Right, let's just stop it there because I don't want to waste all of it for you. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, and thanks for